Beside him is Rudy Mollard just in front. Also one rider from Tudor Pro Cycling in the black jersey. Just on the back of this group, this is Jordan Giegat, a Frenchman from CICU Nantes Atlantique. Cofidis, there's one rider in here, that's Jesus Arada. They've missed out on this stage. They came with a predominantly climbing team, all to support Jesus Arada. And they missed this main move that's gone away with Michael Storer, Hugh Carthy and Jefferson Cepeda.
They need to stay working well together because the overall isn't out of the question at this point within the race. Another hard day of racing coming up tomorrow. They can reduce this gap down to around 30 seconds, and that group isn't out of the GC battle as well.
And let's not forget 10, 6 and 4 bonus seconds on the line for the first 3 riders. There's Kenny Elissonde. It's holding at 9 seconds. This has been a strong ride to try and get himself back to this trio here. Just tracks the line that the security, the gendarmes are taking. Sheds off some speed on this descent. And this is where it really starts to open up and can be tricky with the rain that's fallen and these white lines as they head towards the bottom and towards our finish of Lagnu with 3.5 kilometers to go.
This is where it really helps if you have got those maps on the head unit, just to have a quick glance down to see if the corner opens up or tightens up as such, because they're going at such a high speed that it's really important to know which the corner does.
3 kilometers to go in stage 2 of the Tour de l'Ain. Kenny Elissonde is chasing Hugh Carthy, Jefferson Cepeda, and Carthy's down. Carthy has crashed on this descent in the run into Lagnu, and Kelly Elissonde takes this right-hander gingerly. This was the corner where Hugh Carthy ran off the road there. He's back on his feet. This was how it happened and just ran wide here. The back wheel slid out. Deary me, that's not what we ever like to see there. And Hugh Carthy back onto his feet as this chasing group takes this corner gingerly.
Just one of those tricky situations. Like I said, those corners, they're very fast and some close up and some open out, and I think he just got kind of mid-corner and realised it was one of those corners that just tightened up ever so slightly, perhaps applied the back brake a little bit more as once he saw that it was tightening up, and lots of changes in surface. You saw there was a different section of tarmac just inside him, and he drifted out onto that other section of tarmac underneath his wheels, and obviously the grip level just wasn't quite the same, and he goes down pretty hard at high speed there. Looked like he was relatively okay, but now it's one-on-one EF Education-EasyPost with Cepeda and Storer for Groupama-FDJ. These motorbikes just need to watch themselves. Just
get them out of the way. Under the Flamme Rouge, and Cepeda leads under that red kite. Storer comes to the front and takes a look round over his left-hand shoulder. They're making the run into Lagnu as they start to tighten up the shoes. Cepeda throws the bottle. And after 3 hours and 1 minute of racing, Storer, who has been the driving force within this group, he flicks the left elbow. Cepeda, will he come through, or does he want to try and come from behind here? Cepeda, who's been so consistent this season, Ian.
That's their final turn, that left-hand turn, and now it's a straight run to the finish. Cepeda will not come past Storer now, just leaving a bit of a gap to get the run on the Groupama-FDJ rider. 200 metres to go.
Storer opens up with 200 metres to go. He holds the right-hand side of the road. He's been waiting for a long time since his last professional victory, but it's going to be close on the line, and and Storer's down. A touch between Cepeda and Michael Storer at the finish line into Lagnu. A throw for the bite to the line. All sorts of drama on stage 2 of the Tour de l'Ain. From behind, Julien Bernard has escaped that chasing group. He's trying to go and take some time from this group from behind. Rudy Mollard sprints from behind of Groupama-FDJ, and there's the rider from Non-Athletic Jaeger, tries to go for a position. Well, the sun is shining, but that's not what we expected on the finish line into Lagnuian.
What drama. I think it even looked like Kenny Elissonde went across the line looking at his elbow, so I don't know whether he'd been down as well, but that was a sore one for Michael Storer. Just the riders came together. It looked like he was maybe going across the road to try and make Cepeda go the long way round. We're going to get a replay of it now from the overhead. Michael Storer opened up with Cepeda right on the wheel, just kinks to the right, and Cepeda had to go the long way round. Michael Storer just flicks out an elbow, almost to perhaps a bit of a reaction to block Cepeda or just push for the line, but just a racing incident.
It almost looked like, as he lunged for the line, the touch of the two riders, he went sliding along the road there. Deary me. Well, stage 2 of the Tour de l'Ain providing all of the action. Still so close on the line. Stay can bring these other riders in. Kalmajan coming through, also one rider from Tudor Pro Cycling. 2 minutes down at the moment. The rider from Leopard Tocht comes across the line in that navy blue and sky blue jersey. But what a stage, Ian.
Drama right until the end. Do we even know who won yet? I was so concentrated on the crash. We haven't had the photo finish yet. But yeah, as I said, it looked like Storer was just forcing Cepeda around the long way, and it was definitely Storer that moved across to Cepeda. We have the white line down the middle of the road. Don't think he can really have a go at Cepeda for that one. He definitely moved to his left. Cepeda just held his line, was concentrating on getting to that finish line as fast as possible. Just an unfortunate coming together, but still haven't seen the actual finished photo.
Let's take a look at the classification, and Cepeda has taken his first victory of the season.